What's good, people? Uncle Hotep back at it again. How y'all doing? The BET Cypha. You know, that's one of the things that you watch on the BET Music, the Hip Hop Music Awards, the Cyphers. You know, MCs get in there and spit game. You know, I guess Eminem is having an album come out soon, and he went on like a 4-minute Trump diss track. And I don't know where to start. You know, let's just talk about music-wise, because I'm a big fan of hip-hop. You know, and I am a fan of Eminem. I'm not. I respect his talent. I've had a lot of his songs on his catalog on my music players over the years. Actually, I want to put some more on there. I want to go back through his catalog. You know, the Eminem show was pretty good. I give it a classic rating. You know, even his last couple ones, you know, with the Rap God, I thought he matured a bit. You know, he gave some grown man bars on some of them. I always liked him. You know, in his standing in the African American, the Alkata, the Shine community is like. Now, this is what I observe. I observe most people saying that they could never get with Eminem because he talked about, I don't know, beating his mom and trailers and drugs and all this other stuff. Mind you, the rappers they listen to rap about killing each other, but the irony in that is beyond comprehension. But I don't know. I always respected the skill in rap. You know what I mean? If you respect the skill in rap, then you respect Eminem. Sorry. You know what I mean? That's why, you know, a lot of the times in the Shine community, it's all about swag and other things. It's not about skill per se. Like Jay-Z said, if truth be told, if skill sold, I'd be the lyrical Talib Kweli. I don't know why he said his name. That offbeat rapper out of here. Oh man, but listen. So there was a couple parts in the rap, you know, when he changed his flow up to sound southern, I thought it was hilarious when he was talking about the wall. And then, you know, he had another bar about empty sane asylum, no nuts. You know, you got no nuts like an empty, insane asylum. I still find that funny. People say that's cringeworthy. I was on the Kali, and people were saying that's a cringeworthy punch bar. I laughed. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm corny. But I go online and all these black people are inviting Eminem to the cookout. Now everybody loves Eminem. I'm like, now y'all love Eminem because he says something about Trump. This just shows you how much the media controls Black America, man. Because, you know, all you have to do is be white and say something about Trump and negative about Trump, and you get an invitation to the cookout. Mind you, I don't know why black people are even concerned about Donald Trump. Again, nothing has happened to Black America. Black America has been the same. You know, but this shows you when the media is trying to tie together Black America versus Trump's America, whatever, and black people fall for it. I just don't understand it. You know what I mean? This guy, Eminem has a racist tape. You know what I mean? He was dissing black women. No, now he's the savior. Because you know why? Because he's talking against Donald Trump. This is what the Shine says. He's invited to the cookout. I looked at one tweet. This lady said not only can Eminem get an invitation to the cookout, Eminem can cook at the cookout. They want Eminem behind the grill now. I don't even believe it. I'm like, come on, man. This is out of control, man. You know, the rap was so. It was one of the worst Cypher rap. He's been in the Cypher, I think, a couple times, at least once before. And compared to the other one, it stinks. You know, just because it's Donald Trump, everybody, oh, it's hot, it's hot. I'm like, come on, man. You know, this guy used to be edgy, and you know, you guys don't understand. The establishment is now anti-Trump. It's not, you know, it's cool to be, you know, wait, let me rephrase that. You know, kids always used to buck against the grain. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, if you want to be an edgy kid nowadays, you're going to be a Trump fan. Because you can't get more edgier than that. Because they've tried to shift the mainstream to hate Donald Trump. Everybody, oh, if you don't hate Donald Trump, there's something wrong with you. I'm dead serious. That's how they switched it up. And this guy, he rapped about the Iraq War veterans getting told. I'm like, we shouldn't have been in Iraq in the first place. You know what I mean? This is what kills me about y'all with this, man. Like, over 100,000 Iraqis died. Over what? Lies. Yeah, here y'all saying that Trump is the devil. He's tearing apart the country. He's starting World War III. All these things that haven't even happened yet. Then Eminem going to talk about gun control for Vegas. It was a false flag. Oh, man. This guy, man. It's unbelievable, man. And y'all just, here y'all go. It doesn't take much to impress the black community. That I'm sure of. You know what I mean? There's always been political rappers that, you know, the Mortal Techniques, the Dead Prez, Raz-Kaz, you know what I mean? There's always been those type of rappers. But now, since it's cool to rap like that, because the mainstream media has told you, oh, you have to hate Donald Trump. Now, Eminem does it. He's the GOAT. He's the great. He's the GOAT. The greatest of all time. The GOAT. This is what I hear y'all saying. Black people. Like, I've listened to a lot of politically charged music. Like that Mortal Technique where he's on the album cover shooting up the White House, shot up the Oval Office. That was one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite albums. You know, Dead Prez. You know, Raz-Kaz. Like I said, Raz-Kaz. Public Enemy. Like I remember the first album I bought was Public Enemy. Damn. Was it Still in the Eyes of Chaos or something like that? I can't remember the name of it. I'm gonna go buy that album again. The one with that has my 98 Oldsmobile. I remember this is. I'm taking it way back then. You know what I'm saying? This is by the name of the song. My 98 Oldsmobiles go. You know what I mean? I remember that till the day. I'll probably remember that till the day I die. So I know political music. You know, and this is not what they're doing now. Is just, it's not it, man. You know, y'all, they fooled black Americans just to believe in, you know, Trump is the problem is Trump. You know, in one of the bars he said, reminisce about Obama. Like, come on, man. Obama's just the same as the rest of them. Like, like, I'm not one of those guys that be like, you know, a lot of people on the right or conservative, whatever, killing Obama and saying destroyed the country, whatever. Listen, Obama did what he was told to do, what he was paid to do. Is there ideological differences between the camps? Yes. You know what I mean? Was Obama the worst president of all time? I don't know about that. I don't think so. I'm saying Lyndon B. Johnson, man. So I don't. I mean, y'all can argue with somebody. Tell me who was the worst president of all time, because all y'all say Obama, and I'm like, oh, come on, man. Y'all just doing it like. And I said this to Aisha in the barbershop. I might start with the barbershop today. I don't know if I'm gonna get a trim up. I might do another barbershop series if they get on me again. But I told you, like, the way y'all sound about Trump is the way the right sounded about Obama for part of those 8 years he was in office. Are some of the criticisms true? Yes, of course they are. Like, nobody's perfect. Like, I'll be critical of Trump myself. You know what I mean? The Syria thing was whack. He still hasn't done anything on health care. You know what I mean? We'll see what he does with taxes. But like, it sounds like he's going to executive action some stuff on health care. Which, hello, he should have known he wasn't going to get nothing passed, man. As soon as McCain did him dirty the first time, man, he should have been like, all right, man, I'll get the pen out. You know what I mean? But I guess he had to play the game. But yeah, I'll be critical of him. But the these people just everything in the world. Just like everything in the world was Obama's problem. Obama's fault, man. Like, come on, man. Sometimes you guys gotta turn, black people gotta turn the TV off, man. I keep saying this, man. And now y'all, Eminem's y'all savior, man. It doesn't take much in the black thing to impress the black community and be the black community savior. And then all these artists, the J. Cole's and everybody, T-Pain's, oh, Eminem. Like, oh, y'all serious? For those bars? That's corny, man. It's almost to the point, y'all getting corny with this. I hate Trump. I hate Trump. Like, if you hate something that much, why would you give it all your energy? Like, if I hate something, I'm not going to talk about it 24/7. I don't care what it is. You know what I mean? Why would you give something you hate your energy? It doesn't make sense to me. But see, black America is the king of that. It's almost love. You know what I mean? You hate something so much you love it. You don't even know what you would do with yourself if you weren't talking about that thing. Like, y'all, what would y'all talk about if you weren't talking about Trump? Nothing. Some of y'all do it every day. God. Y'all tweet sun up from sundown. Trump, 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 Trump. And Eminem, all the problems in the world, 4 minutes. Every bar centered against Donald Trump. That thing was trash last night, man. It really, really was, man. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what else to say about it. You know what I mean? This just proves to me Eminem is part of the establishment now. And he's probably been part of the establishment for a long time. And this is how they control, you know, his handlers, his agents. You know what I mean? They tell him what to rap about, man. They do. There's no, like, once you get that level of success, man, they give them handlers, man. And his handlers say, hey, man, we got to go hard against Trump. And for what? For nothing. Anyway, this is Uncle Hotep. Peace.